Number 8. The Dragon from the Paramount Family Favorites commercial. This was my very first Paramount commercial that has a collection of movies that I've never seen when I was little being the focus in these certain things. And before I saw this commercial, I've never even seen nor heard of these movies, and almost all of them are animated, and 2 of them are live action. And thanks to this commercial, it nearly killed my chances of getting any of these movies. But there is one exception of it that I do have, and of course that one is the most obvious because it's part of a collection that I have of this show, and it's huge. And that obvious thing is going to show up right about now. Bon voyage, Charlie Brown, and don't come back. I am a huge Peanuts fan, and I have a lot of Peanuts stuff at home. Now, why is this commercial on this list of the top 13 scariest things ever? Near the end of this commercial, there's a dragon that is shown for a movie called Dragon World, and this dragon is so scary that I don't want to look at it. And it's not in this picture, nor this one, but it's in the other one. Like that, and it's just creepy. And all I have to say about this is Paramount, make my days happy, but not with this dragon. And I also want to say that that I have seen other Paramount movie commercials, like I Need a Hero from my copy of Face Off. Unlike I Need a Hero, when I was little, the Paramount Family Favorites commercial was the only one I've seen. Like I Need a Hero, the Paramount Family Favorites commercial is one of the opening trailers for the Upload New Booba Episodes movie that is coming on television very soon. And I still need to work on it. And I did see Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and it was alright. But even with that in it, it still has that scary dragon. And again, Paramount, make my days happy. And I mean really happy. But not with the dragon. Number 7. Barney's Musical Scrapbook trailer. One thing that I am not gonna make any good memories of, when I was little, this was one of the opening trailers, or in this case, actually one of the closing trailers for the Barney's Adventure Bus special on VHS, which is still my favorite Barney home video special of all time. And for those who don't know what Barney's Musical Scrapbook is, it's the last special in the first generation where Barney looks at his scrapbook or a photo album and looks back at all the fun times that he and the rest of the gang had in Season 3. Before this, there were some episodes in Season 3 that I have seen, and some that I haven't. And at best, I think about half of them are episodes I have seen, and about half of them I haven't, up until that point. And near the end of this trailer, there's a scene where Barney grabs his camera, and of course he says, "Say cheese," and the music is so spine-tingling, and I'm going to say exactly what I said in the top 13 mistakes. Barney, if you do this to me, I'm going to find a way to get back at you. Say cheese. Number 6. Winnie the Pooh stuck in a bubble. When I did the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh Volume 6 speeches and showed this picture of Pooh Bear stuck in the bubble, I explained to everybody that I know that this picture isn't creepy for others, but it did creep me out when I first saw it. And knowing that before I saw the picture, I've never seen the episode Bubble Trouble before, forgetting that I did see just a snippet of it in the learning intro with Pooh Bear in the bubble and Tigger and Piglet bouncing up and down to try to save Winnie the Pooh from getting stuck in the bubble forever. And I did see it, and when I said that this tape was just a not my cup of tea tape, I probably should have said that it's an interesting not my cup of tea tape. And I mean interesting because it does this in an interesting sort of way. It still has one of my top 2 favorite episodes ever, but the other 2, again, are just But they're in an interesting way. Sort of. And that picture of Winnie the Pooh stuck in the bubble just made it both interesting and just not my thing. Winnie the Pooh stuck in a bubble. If I can get you unstuck, I don't want you... Winnie the Pooh stuck in the bubble. If you see that bubble again, I don't want you to visit this bubble ever again. Number 5. Dot from PBS Kids. Yeah, one of the loudest things ever. Dot from PBS Kids is one of the most 2 common PBS Kids characters and sponsors and faces in this channel. I got introduced to her as well as Dash on the Bedtime Stories and Lullabies VHS, my very first Teletubbies special ever. And I did see the Dash logo before I saw Dot, which is good. And every time I would see Dot running to the screen and touching it, she would creep me out. And if you thought that this logo was loud and scary, take a look at the Dot Transformation audio logo. It's even louder and even more scarier. Yeah, I hate her, and it's not hard to see why. And sometimes I would have nightmares about her, even though that would be more of another female character that I hate, and she's not on this list this time. And something that I know about her is that there are some videos where Dot only appears but not Dash, like Baby Animals, even though my old copy, which is broken, actually has the Dash logo at the very end. I don't know what happened. Christmas in the Snow Volume 1, the US version of Look, Booba Big Windows, and everything Dragon Tales related. Well, almost everything, because over a decade ago, somebody uploaded the episode Wheezy's Last Laugh, and it was split in both parts, and the ending actually had the Dash logo. Knowing that Dragon Tales has not been very kind to Dash, when we make the Upload New Booba Episodes movie, we're going to change that unkindness. And we're going to change unkindness for a lot of other things too. Dot has been kind to this show, and she has not been kind to me at all. Dot, a popular PBS Kids character that everybody wants to run away from.